Considering the train almost killed her in the first game, this is actually...
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes! Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here. Holy shit.
I'm here, but no one comes anyway. Awesome. Yeah, that is true. I was live earlier this afternoon and no one fucking showed up.
To get through that door.
I was doing like an adult star tournament in WWE 2K, so, but nobody was here to see it. So.
Those guys need to get a room. Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business.
Yes, sir.
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
God damn, you wake up till 4 in the afternoon? Fucking day, man.
Now, what to draw? Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab. Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
Package came earlier though. I thought it said tomorrow, but Friday. Nice. Glad I got there early.
Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. This place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere, miles from home. Home. Right. Now I remember why I'm here. Any place is better than home. I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends.
Yeah, I thought about doing the last episode of Life is Strange, and I thought about doing more fucking World War Z, but I think I've kind of played that out.
Nothing says badass like a nice
So I looked
print.
at this and I was like, eh, fuck it. I guess I'll do that then. Is there anything else around here?
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed. An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here.
See if I missed anything my first playthrough here, which it doesn't look like I did. It's funny. She tags the RV and it turns out it is a drug deal. Yeah, the first time I played, I put the free candy one, but I figured this time I put the not a meth lab one just to be different.
I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scrap.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him?
Got it. Again? What do you want, kid?
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside. Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Oh, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
I am not a damn kid. Other things I'm not. Young lady, kiddo, chica, sweet cakes.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look, my boss decides who gets in, all right?
Is your boss your mom? Follow up. Do you live in your boss's basement?
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on in.
If you chose snuck in, is there a way? Is there? Is there a way to sneak? I don't know. If there is, I don't know it. I didn't know there was an option for snuck in.
This is intense.
Hey, Delia, come.
I argue with the guy. Yeah, I think that's the only way to get in is to argue with them. Because it features the mechanic of the game, the talkback mechanic. I apparently missed a lot of shit in this bar the first time I played through, so I actually gotta check out.
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash. That dog is fierce. What's her name?
Delia. She doesn't usually like people.
Yeah. Me neither.
So, drunk chick?
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show. Don't mess with Damon. Thanks for the memo.
Can you talk louder, please? Okay, good. That's exactly...
That shirt is rad.
No. Look.
Hey, are you selling any...
$20.
What?
$20 for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive.
It's actually pretty cheap for a fucking shirt these days.
We have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you. Alright? It's not gonna take any more than an hour to do it.
Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
Hey, good.
Sketch Central. Cold beer, free for the taking.
How do you steal a shirt?
Drink more.
I don't know. I didn't do the shirt thing the first time, but I think there's also money around here too. I just can't. Hold on, let me do this real quick.
Sit and spin. That's totally me in 5 beers. Okay, 3.
See, like that, I didn't see that before.
300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled. God, Prescott's a real tool. How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room? No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can. Classy.
Right? Ah. That's the door in. Fuck this.
Okay, good. Hey, I told you $20. You looking to get beat?
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained to you. It's not gonna take any...
Okay.
That's exactly what we need, thank you.
Airport.
Reminds me of the way I make important life choices.
No way I can steal this guy's money. He's passed out. was like money or something around here. I'm gonna go talk to Frank.
Yo, Frank.
Hey.
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
So, you come here a lot, or?
Yeah.
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
How do I get the fucking shirt?
Okay, good. Right, well,
That guy's
would
a
help.
dick. I'd love to see his car roll right out from under it.
Aha!
No.
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
I don't know, I think $20 for a shirt's pretty fucking reasonable.
Shit. No. Come on.
Thanks for playing, dick. Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory. That's like $200.
Take the money.
Holy shit. I'm rich. Nothing sadder than a neglected bong.
Oh, stop. Alright, let's go see the band.
Here we go.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Fuck.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Sorry
Yep.
about that.
My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope. Don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you.
Bitch.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
New dialogue unlocked. Let's see what's here.
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show. That dog is fierce.
Let's be with Frank.
She returns.
Who's that guy?
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Ah, yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Where do those stairs go?
Up?
Real helpful, Frank. I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine. I'll see you later.
Whatever.
That means we're going up.
Fuck! Yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
Firewalk, baby. Fun fact, Firewalk is a take on Firewalk with me. The first game and this game with references to Twin Peaks. You buy weed because you know all these things. Pretty sure you can buy weed with it, but I decided not to. If I'm not mistaken, this song is on the soundtrack. I could be wrong. I have the soundtrack too.
You spilled my beer, bitch!
You spilled my beer, bitch!
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
I didn't know she went upstairs.
Hey, I'm sorry about the beer, okay?
Not good enough.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
This is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some
I'm
manners.
serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Hey, dickhead.
Rachel Amber!
Rachel? Come on. Hurry up.
I'm caught up in the trance of you still arrogance, of us you feel the pain, lost, no one gave it toss, no one took our slot, so
Let me go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away.
Screw this.
Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
I love how there's a elusive character that we've only seen in like pictures at the time. The first fucking line of dialogue was, "Hey, dickhead." I think that's fucking genius. There's actually theories going around online that Rachel Amber actually has powers, but she just keeps them hidden, which I mean is an interesting theory. There's like a bonus episode in True Colors that you have to buy called Wavelengths. Her, Rachel, and I believe Chloe, Rachel, and I believe Max all get mentioned there because there's like a scene with Steph and Mikey in the Wavelength special. Now the soundtrack for this game is somewhat, I wouldn't say incredibly hard, but it's somewhat not easy to come by. But the group Daughter does a lot of the music in here. So you can go to Spotify, Apple Music, and just listen to Daughter music from Before the Storm. Some good tracks on there, including Burn It Down, which is a tremendous song.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Is that it? That's all I do?
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. The skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes. Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
Pacific Steve's famous crab is shutting its doors. Might have something to do with
Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
Didn't that mean to hit that twice?
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago. I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night. Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
And if you try and find the actual soundtrack to the first fucking game, that's what it actually looks like. Does Rachel ever see Max again after she moved away? No, Rachel and Max never meet, unfortunately. The first game kind of explains why they never meet.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child. Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town. Wait, what? Who? What photo?
Oh, Victoria Chase commented on the photo. Oh, that's funny that they mentioned Victoria.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Oh, wow.
Ask Miss... Wait, I have feelings about this.
Alyssa, Victoria,
Most of them
Steph,
are not
Trevor.
good feelings.
That's pretty cool. Alyssa and Victoria get mentioned. Dana. Oh, wow. All these people from the first game. That's pretty fucking cool.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real? Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way. Yeah, no one needs to see that. Thank you. Better living through chemistry. Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died. No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows.
Words of wisdom, don't fail me now. Everything's worth a shot.
That's where the firewalk shirt we got.
I really should get going. Shit, where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray. Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to. I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this! Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better. It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money. Mom's old engagement ring. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring? I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this. I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup. Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I... There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Man, I feel like
Coming,
the fucking
Mom.
right analog, you know, the fucking access on that is just really sensitive in the remaster, man.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
Giggity.
Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. Joyce Price, AKA Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Wow. Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the asshole. Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so... Nobody's fault, really. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys.
And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe? Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
And never looked back? We're already supporting one. Thanks. Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Your boyfriend's an asshole.
He's been good for me. Maybe he rubs you the wrong way because you've been rude.
He's still breathing. That means I've been more than fair.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such—
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not? Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a good day.
You too. Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do. No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going. I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school? This is my life now? Kill me. What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. "50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10. If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?" Got it. Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. So?
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you? A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Fine. Whatever. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you and I love What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. This isn't right. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Hey.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Hello, Black Hell.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
No way. I'd rather have my eyes gouged out with rusted forks.
Yeah, right. Me too, I guess.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Alright, I'm about to fucking leave.
Would you maybe want to hear it?
I knew no
Our
one was
demo,
gonna show up. I don't even know why I fucking try anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Great. So, what did you think?
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today?
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
I should probably
Still doing
be
the
getting
streaming
to class,
thing?
but
Yeah, I don't know for how much
just
longer though,
don't
man.
care.
I did one this afternoon and virtually nobody fucking showed up.
Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe
Me
it.
and Jax were gonna go live tonight, but
Rachel
she
Amber.
fell asleep.
The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk?
Well, this is the remastered one, so
Either
I figured
that
I'd
was a dream,
play
or
this one.
real life just
So.
got a shit ton crazier.
I don't think it's the game. It doesn't matter the game. I mean, I played The Quarry the first night it fucking came out, and still nobody showed up, man. So I don't think it's the game that's the issue.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
I'm, yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good.
I'm still pissed
It's
the
the other
game
guy who
dropped
needed
in
a
price
safe
already.
space. From me.
You
Well,
never
online,
failed to
in the
conform
digital
to your
store it had.
reputation,
Maybe
do
it
you?
dropped in store. I don't know.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Oh, I get it. 'Cause your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make well references? This must be a big moment for you.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Sorry, Wellesley, but you've fallen right into my trap. I've been recording this entire conversation for my blog about human rights abuses at Blackwell.
You have a blog.
Yeah, we're
Hold
marked
on.
as
What
not for
abuses
children.
have you endured?
Explicit.
You know, I've had to talk to you for like 2 minutes. That's a long time.
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
I wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
How do you know about the Prescott donation?
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
Wouldn't that the effect?
I'm
The
sure
new
we
viewers and
do
subs?
not need to make so public an issue of your behavior.
Well, if you
today,
really expect me,
but
Nick,
make no
and
mistake,
Shelby
Miss Price,
to fucking
this is not
be able to do a 2-hour podcast
goody.
without being able to
I
say
love
fuck, shit,
cliffhangers.
ass, or bitch,
Funny,
then, oh
just
god.
a couple years ago,
we might
something
as well
like that
just
would've
stop the
scared
fucking
crap out
podcast.
of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
And that's one thing we've noticed. And like, here, let me pause this. Hold on. You know, we talked about that. And like, listen, it's a double-edged sword. Okay? By which, not even the podcast, your channel in general, you cannot search. Oh, because we don't upload to the fucking channel anymore, so you ain't even got to worry about that. But it's a double-edged sword because, yeah, we want, like, listeners. Okay? You know, it's a real fucking detriment to us when we take 2 hours out of our, or maybe even less sometimes, depending on how quickly I can fucking do it. You know, to get the graphic up there, put it together, all that shit, and everything. Just for, you know, to premiere to nobody. Nobody ever comes to the fucking premiere. You know, every now and then somebody will come in and be like, hi. And I'm just like, okay, you know, like, so, and then like after 3 days we'll have 8 views. Not to mention I'll post something like during it and I'll get like 100 views. So like the wave of momentum doesn't fucking work anymore. You know, and sometimes we'll have our good weeks. We'll do like quote unquote artist numbers where we're just like, okay, that's a good number for us and shit like that. But then on the other end of the sword, it's just like, okay, well, if we clean it all up to where we're quote unquote friendly, then it just wouldn't be us. You know, that's the thing. We'd rather be true to ourselves than be like, you know, good evening, Nick. How did you enjoy SummerSlam? It was quite dubiously awesome. Or, you know, we don't want to fucking do that. You know, we don't want to change ourselves just to fucking appease people. I mean, that's why I fucking can't stand Matt Cardona. That is like the prime reason why I cannot stand this fucking ass. Because I don't get how that guy can go to a fucking crowded room and scream fuck you to every living, breathing soul in that fucking arena. But I have to go to his YouTube channel and he has to bleep every other fucking word. You know? Like, be who the fuck you are. You know, I understand this isn't the YouTube of fucking yesteryear where it's the old West where you could just post whatever the fuck you want. You know, and that's a damn shame. Well, and while they say that fucking, you know, now I'm in a rant now. They say like, oh yeah, you can still post whatever you want and shit like that, which in a way is still true. You're not gonna get any money for it. You know, fuck, I don't get paid anyway, so fuck, we're gonna post what we want. You know? The only bad thing is like you said, you tried searching for it, can't find it. I mean, we are on Apple Podcasts, we're also on Spotify, we're also on Amazon Music and shit like that, and if you search it there, we pop up. I've done it numerous times to make sure. You know, make sure our fucking latest episode goes live and shit. You know? But it's a double-edged sword. We either clean ourselves up and not be true to ourselves, to where, you know, then it becomes a fake podcast. Then it's just like, we're not who we are. You know, imagine, go back and listen to all fucking 60 plus episodes of the podcast. And then if we were to make like a G-rated version of that podcast, you wouldn't even fucking want to listen to it anymore. You know? Ray Charles couldn't find your podcast. Yeah, shit. You know, so like that's the other thing. But like if we, you know, but then there's the other side where it's just like we spend 2 hours of our time every fucking Thursday night and or Tuesday night to do this shit, you know, to try and have some fun. And like, yeah, we do it for fun. We don't get fucking paid. We do have some sponsorships that we don't get money from. We get product from. The one sponsorship that we do get money from, nobody ever fucking used. You know? Nobody used it. We promoted it on like 40 episodes straight and nobody ever fucking used it. And that was the one sponsor that we had that would actually give us some fucking money. You know? And nobody ever took advantage of it, because whenever somebody would click that link and get the product for it, we got a little bit of money for it. We got like $5 for it. After taxes, it was like $4.20 or something like that. You know? So I buy from Movies Are USA, but that's probably, I mean, they're a sponsor. They give us free product to promote them on the podcast. But like, they don't give us a dollar amount. They don't say, here's, you know, fucking $100, talk about us on your podcast. They send us a box. They send me a box of free shit. They don't even send Nick and Shelby anything. You know? Nick and Shelby do this out of the fucking kindness of their hearts. They don't get paid a fucking nickel. And I told them, I was like, if anybody ever gives us a fucking nickel for this podcast, I will split you in and shit. You know, just that occasion has never come up. You know, I'm still confused about the it came from eBay. The items you're saying are no. Okay, so here's how it came from eBay works. So let me pull in it came from eBay real quick. Hold on. So for example, let me find one that had like multiple listings, and then I'll explain it. Okay, so take this one for example, the 1990 Tiger Wristwatch WrestleMania game. There were multiple listings for that. We don't go by the sold price. Okay, we don't go by the sold price. We go by the highest one listed. We don't go by bids. So like if it's a starting bid of like a penny, fuck it. We don't go by that. You know, it has to be a selling price, an asking price, so to speak, of it. You know, because like the original 1990 Tiger Wristwatch WrestleMania game I found was $119.99. So I was like, okay, well that's going to go on my list. Well, I found one later that was actually $300. So that one actually went on my list. I don't go by the sold price. I don't, you know, yes, I do have that kind of time, but I don't have that much fucking time. I'm not going to go through and find all the sold items and shit like that. We just ask what the going price is on eBay, you know. So okay, rant's over. Let me get back to this.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere. Flowers always make me think of springtime, which makes me think of summer.
And that's why we try and be different, you know. We again,
3 whole months.
You're pre-ordering 8. I don't know about that, man. You know, once I saw like some footage of it, I was like, okay, this looks kind of cool and everything. But then once they showed me footage of the quote-unquote mini games they have in the game, I was like, I don't know about that. The mini games is what killed it for me and shit.
Pretty good.
You know,
I'd never tell him that, of course.
Thank God Will isn't a principal. Oh yeah, shit. I'm burning a kid with a lit cigarette by now. I already pre-ordered 2 Switch copies and an Xbox copy.
Ah, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Prince.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that
But like I
and
said,
the
you know,
Vortex
that's why we
Club,
try
it's
and
hard
be
to keep
different on the
people from putting
podcast.
me
You
up
know,
on a
yeah, we
pedestal
could
or
be the
whatever.
podcast that say, okay,
you know all about
this is
that.
what happened on
What, with
Raw
Rachel
and
Amber?
NXT and
Am I
SmackDown this week, and this is our thoughts on it and shit like that. But you know, Rachel. But, you know, like, fuck it. Let's
Rachel
you know,
posted a
yeah, we
slamming
review
selfie
some
of you
shit
two
that other
having the
wrestling
time of your
reviewers have done,
lives.
like, you know.
Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us.
What is something
a little
people have
music,
done?
a little
Like fighting with my
dancing.
family, people have done.
Murdered a guy.
We reviewed it. Oh. Can you do matches
You
on the
are
AEW
so funny.
game? You can do matches, but they also have the
seriously, though.
mini games, and the mini
didn't realize
games
you and
is
Rachel
something
were
that I'm
such
just like, that
BFFs.
killed it for me.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Still, it doesn't need mini games. Get rid of the fucking mini game shit and add more match types and shit like that. You know?
Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
Or add more wrestlers or something, man. Like,
It's
fuck,
Chloe.
you know, like, it doesn't need mini games.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a
They're
play
gonna
on the
need
song.
something to keep people's
Who's
mind
Afraid
off
of
the
the Big Bad
gameplay.
Wolf?
Well, I mean,
And
THQ/Ukes is making it,
It
so I
is if
mean,
you're
look
the
at
wolf.
SmackDown
not
Here
sure
Comes
if
the
you're
Pain,
joking.
which is like one of the best wrestling games ever fucking
Sorry,
made.
I'm a little slow
You know?
sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet. Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over
He's getting
90%
hammered
of this
tonight,
season's
yeah.
fires were caused by humans.
Nah, I don't
That's
drink
a record high
anymore.
and completely preventable.
Wildfires are awesome.
Who says we should prevent fire?
I
Fire
wish
is
the wrestling
awesome.
games would actually do updates.
While I
or
realize you're
even
being purposefully obstructive,
DLC
you raise a
for
good
updates,
point.
rosters, such
Many
and
parts
such.
of our local ecosystem benefit from fire.
I know my WWE
Knob
2K
compound
hasn't
for
been
example,
working that,
which require
that well
temperatures
lately,
above
and it's shit that
350
they haven't
degrees to
fixed.
open.
Like, I started doing the
Say
the
knob
My
code
Rise,
again.
and like it just stopped working.
No.
Like I'll go to fucking load My Rise, and it just fucking stopped.
I gotta run.
Like
Wait,
it will
one
never
last
load.
Will
And
you
I tried
sign my
creating a
petition
new
to have a
wrestler the
fire
other
safety
day,
assembly at school?
and like once I enter the name, that's it. It just it just
Sure.
freezes.
I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do
No,
you
it's
want me to
updated
change
and
my
everything.
mind?
But still, the My Rise glitch
No.
has been fucking happening for a while now.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Glitch.
There you go.
Just don't expect this to become a habit.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
Who wouldn't understand?
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut, coming right
Steph
up.
and Mikey.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Yep, she's in true color.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I like how like I hung out with like the most popular girl in school one night. Now all of a sudden everybody thinks like, you know, fucking I'm with her. I've never seen Blade Runner. What's the next game you're looking forward to? Probably The Devil Inside Me. That's probably the next game I'm looking forward to.
Why do you want to know?
Trying to think if there's anything else.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Check that Five Below. Forget. Yeah, they usually don't have anything good.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know. I'm good. All right. Let's get
and
started.
like the few games that
You
I
are
do
both
want,
famous
like on
heroes in the Kingdom
PlayStation
of
Store, they
Avalon,
usually
a
never go
once
on
peaceful
sale.
land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my
one
staff
Family
to
Dollar
you
near
in
me.
greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Averna.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
That and I hear
You stand
PGA
at a three-way
2K23 will be
crossing.
coming
to your
out
left, the Raiders' training ground.
next year,
To
so
your
that'll be
right,
good.
their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training
Tomorrow
ground,
I'm gonna be
and
getting
surely it
Madison
is our duty to
possessed.
free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Training ground.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle.
See you later, Gold Rush.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
I do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding
I
a
skipped
sword,
this part.
you're
It looks fun,
wielding
though.
an
Yeah,
axe.
I'm picking some different shit to
This
see how
sucks.
it goes this time.
It's alright. Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
Fatal Cleave.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal Cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is
I didn't beat the
roiling
orc
pit of
last time.
acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
Prison tent.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
Maybe we'll just wait here while you die of old age, dragonkin guy.
He is undaunted. I will eat your face, elven garbage lady.
Elven garbage lady?
Eat my face?
I'm trying.
I show him my fist. I call this the Ripper, because it's really good for reaching down dragonkin throats and ripping out dragonkin stomachs.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine.
I didn't get
under
any
the
of this last time.
Dragonkin, as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Wrathful Rush.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron burst out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
Dick.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Annihilation.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first
Right
step, you
in
trip on a
the
rock,
dick.
collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled
My feet?
Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Giggity.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight, and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Thanks again for the game, Chloe.
Super fun. Next time will be even better.
Nathan Prescott.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Burn.
Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
You heard me, fuckface.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you
That's a
alright?
weird way of saying thank you, but okay.
Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip. That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Rachel Amber.
Oh, good. You're here.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me.
You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton.
That's one thing I used to do when
does this look better?
I used to act, man. I used to try and be off book as soon as humanly fucking possible.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man.
Why is that earring flashing
does she
so
really
much?
mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kinda helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so... why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit, and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right? I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover that. If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. Should be life is drama. Sweet collar, Pepe.
Some days I do miss acting, though.
Hey now. Sharing is caring. I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings. Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
In school, was you in? Yeah, I did drama for 3 years. I did it 2 years in North Carolina, and I did it 1 in Texas. And if I would have did it for 1 more year in Texas, I would have got a Letterman jacket for it. But
RA will
they
suck
screwed me out of it
if
in
VC
Texas.
had
And plus
any
the
talent,
Texas
maybe she could
program
have gotten the part.
that I took, it was just
Talent. Is that
it
what got
really
Mr.
just
K
it
cast you?
sucked
Slut?
all the fun
Guess they
that
don't call it
acting
drama
ever
lab
had
for
out of
nothing.
it and shit. You know, I know not all fucking roles, and you know, not everything's gonna be fun.
What
but
to
like
say,
the
what
play
to
that
say.
we picked was just fucking it was just boring, and it was, I mean, it was one of those plays that, like, it was good, the last scene was good,
Playing
but
the
everything
part of the
else leading
bitter,
up to it was just
passed-over,
like fucking
talentless hack.
whatever, you
VC.
know. So yeah, but like, you know, it was, I mean, I used to have a little, I did take it very seriously, and that's a problem people had with me. Especially in North Carolina, like I would take it so seriously, and you know.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Yeah, but yeah, I was in it. I really enjoyed it up until Texas, And then, like, they tried screwing me out of the Letterman jacket.
There's Rachel's belt.
In Texas. And they're just like, oh, if you take this after-school class, you can
Guess I'll
still go for
this
the
to Rachel
Letterman.
now.
I'm just like, after school? Are you fucking kidding me? So I'm like, alright. So I started taking this after-school class. I literally showed up, like, I'm not even shitting you. I probably showed up, like, 4 times max. Got my report card, and I had an 86. And I'm just like, how the fuck did I get an 86 in a class I didn't even fucking show up for? You know? So I eventually just gave up because, you know, tried to do some community theater a couple years after high school, but I just never really got around to it. Other than that, you know, I used to be really into it.
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Oh, that was Dana. I thought that was Dana.
Oh, sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat. Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show?
My cousin was in theater. He played in Beauty and the Beast. He played the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. Oh, okay.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you. Oh, I didn't think you'd come back here. Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
How about a belt instead?
Perfect.
I'll let you finish changing
I
now.
love the play part of this game. It's crazy. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's the part that gets like a lot of praise is the play part.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Is that a rhetorical question?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes. I was born to ditch.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Great idea.
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it.
Hold still.
This is a lot of makeup.
That's the price of valor. Close your eyes.
I wonder if Rachel is kicked out to play how the story unfolds when it comes
Much
to the
better.
play scene. Oh. See, I kind of want to find out, but I feel like
Holy
such
shit.
a dick. Like, when I was
Let's get
first
the
playing
hell
it,
outta
like,
here.
that's how I was going to let it unfold. Like, it was just like, you know, like Rachel Amber was taking the blame and shit. So I'm just like, all right, whatever, shit, take the blame for it and fuck, whatever. Then once the principal was just like, then you cannot participate in the play. I'm just like, oh, dude, she loves that fucking play, man. I was just like, I can't let her do it. I can't. I'd feel like such a fucking ass if I let her do it. It's like the end of it's like the end of the first game. I won't spoil it for you since you're not there yet, but there's like 2 different endings, and if you pick one, it's just like, how do you pick that ending After all this shit you've been through compared to the other
You
one.
sure you don't want to just
You know?
grab the bus?
So I'm just
or...
like, it
Nope.
makes me feel like a dick.
We're gonna go rogue,
you know?
we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here? Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Rachel? Wants me to pull up a chair? Maybe one of these crates. Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
The part is coming where she sees her dad with that woman. Yup.
I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here. Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down. Just another typical day, skipping school, with Rachel Amber. Alright, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here, so I could ask.
Maybe they could do another game with Rachel,
talk?
like another prequel, like
what
before
people
she
do?
met Chloe. Then we can see how she became so fucking popular.
So, what is wrong with you?
What?
You're acting nervous. So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so... I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night. If you hadn't shown up...
Assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well... I wanted some company.
That's it?
I have an interesting theory. I think Rachel Amber controls the wind.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet. Let's do something fun.
V-card's been punched, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Too far?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, something fun. I'm all ears.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think We should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is...
a lie?
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun. You're on.
Damn, it's Tool's bedtime already. I know, right? Shit.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Is this the
Right.
same girl
I'm a Leo.
as the first one?
Meow.
What do you mean?
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
Damn, Price, not bad. Long Beach, in fact. West Coast is the
girl with
best
black
coast.
shirt.
I've
Oh,
only
yeah,
ever
yeah,
lived
that's
in
Chloe.
Oregon,
Yeah, that's
so
Chloe Price, yeah.
nothing to compare it to, I guess.
Yeah, it's not Max, but it's Chloe.
Then we'll have to change that one day, won't we? Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game. I'm secretly the lead guitarist of an all-girl Misfits cover band called the Misfits.
Impressive.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do. Arrgh.
God, Rachel wants her.
I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo. Knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Also, sweet scar. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas.
Buckle swash.
Plunder sea.
You just now noticed she's wearing the
Did I
shirt she
mention
stole?
my love of booty?
So, pirate. Obviously true.
Like you said. Arr.
Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. A bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But, you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
So you're a physician now?
Last summer I performed a one-woman Doctor Who homage entitled
What
Weeping
shirt
Angel.
she have on or she didn't still. You can
Wait,
choose her
what?
outfits.
The point is,
like when she gets
I know
dressed,
the
you can
scar
choose
you
her
got
outfits.
comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Yeah.
I guess 6 years ago?
7. Well, shit. I always thought I was a good liar.
Good thing you're pretty.
Damn.
So, let's talk about this lead guitarist business.
The business of show.
As much as I'd love to be a groupie to your all-girl cover band, the Misfits, I'm gonna have to call a lie on that one.
You don't think I can rock?
On the contrary, you absolutely rock. The problem is, your hand is smooth, no calluses. You don't play guitar. Pity, too. You'd look hot on stage. So, if my math is correct, you cheated. You told one truth and two lies.
Maybe I just needed to test you.
Or maybe you have trust issues.
A little both.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot, that's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
I need a drink while they talk here.
I'm just not really into touchy-feely shit. But I feel like I can trust you.
Yeah?
I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
You got on the train because you wanted the boner, that's why.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music. Hey, wanna listen?
It's one thing I always love about these fucking Life is Strange games is fucking the music's incredible. I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. The music on these games are fucking insane. Insanely fucking good. Maybe that's the only reason I might give the second game a shot if the soundtrack is any good, you know? Like, I am hunting for a CD edition of the fucking first soundtrack, and it is insanely difficult to come by.
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out!
Did you say jump?
Jump!
Fuck it!
I like how she jumped before Rachel. Like, what was the plan there, man? What if that was like a trick? What if, you know, She's like, jump, and she jumps, and just Rachel just stays on the train. Like, haha, gotcha, fucker, you know? Rachel's mom. I don't know how I called that the first time I was playing this. When I was playing this and like we got to the dinner scene, I was sitting there and I think it was a little bit before the dinner scene. Like I was sitting there and they're just like, "Who was that woman you were with?" And I was just like, I have a feeling that's Rachel's real mom. Like that's the plot. You know, sometimes I can look at a plot and see, you know, when they're gonna go left, and I think they're gonna go right, and that was one that, you know, I saw. I was like, I think they're gonna go left. You know, people would think they're gonna go left, and I know they're gonna go right, and that was it.
Another one. I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we've got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
That blows.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You?
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her. Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot? Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Damn, this camera is just acting weird, man.
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems, until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit. Yeah. Let's not do that today.
Squirrels.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect. I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out. Yuck. Cliche much, AW and O?
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting. Hey, spare some change?
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not... What kind of food?
This place has
I
really
always
gone
like
downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
Like, no, I don't... Wait, what food? I always like that. That was funny.
Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
Man, I fucking forgot how to goddamn... Hold on. Took me a while to figure out how to get this fucking placard off last time. Hold on. Bench.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
God damn it, is there
Wonder
something-
if I can get that quarter out of the viewfinder. Looks like this one might actually be working.
Yeah, we got that.
I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel has something I can use? I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
That's right, I forgot. Nail file.
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Considering that she's hanging out with Rachel Amber right now. The fuck is this? I didn't see this last time.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit. Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence. Prescott power, activate. I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price. You are truly the Viewfinder Whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
Rachel smells like jasmine? Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
Alright, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
You see those lines that come in every now and then when there's wind and everything? I think that's Rachel Amber controlling it. That's just my theory.
Sweet beanie.
What do you suppose she's thinking?
Nature's Wi-Fi sucks.
Maybe there's a squirrel family around here with broadband.
If only I can guess their password. We love nuts, 69.
Dingoes ate our babies, 13.
Too soon. All right. Let's see. Why do we always hold hands like this? Didn't you tell me you were ambidextrous?
No, I didn't. I said I was ambisexual.
Oh, so you can have sex with both of your hands?
Exactly. Wanna see?
Only if you let go of my hand first. They totally stole my third grade art project.
Wow, you made that?
Can't you tell?
It does have a certain give zero fucks quality that I recognize. Think this guy is married to a nutritionist? He's all like, I'm not allowed to eat this stuff at home, so...
I love grease. How can something that tastes so good be so wrong? Uh-oh, dropped a fry on my suit. Now I'll have to burn it. Good thing I have a giant squirrel costume in the car. This is fun. Who's next? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder. Ooh, jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Oh, honey, I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel? Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
I don't know. I might still be hungover from last night.
Wrong answer. You don't ask a girl out and then not buy her a drink.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand.
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And Fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. All right. I'm going in. Try to keep up.
Can we help you? Oh my god!
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act fast.
What do we do? Should we check her pulse?
Didn't you used to be a lifeguard?
And
Give her
the
CPR.
Oscar for Best Distraction of Wine-toting Picnickers goes to
Life? Yeah,
Rachel
I guess
Amber.
I remember something like that.
Better play my supporting role and grab the wine
Don't yell
fast.
at me.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Don't look at me. Look at Baywatch over here. I don't remember how to do CPR. Wah. It's time to nut up or shut up.
Watch out. I'm going to check her pulse. That's on her neck, right?
I still think you should go get help. There's a ranger station on the other side of the park.
Good point. We'll keep watch while you go.
Oh, shit! That sounds like rabies to me.
Rabies?
Yep. Definitely rabies. Better pay close attention to make sure she doesn't try to bite you.
Okay. You can do this. I can't do it.
Pathetic. Look, he's clearly useless. This woman needs help from someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Hey, look at me! Do you want to be locked out of the car of life forever? Or are you ready to break in there and seize the keys to your potential?
Oh my God. You're right.
Hey, wow! I'm all better now. You saved my life. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Yeah, good work everyone. Peace out.
That was incredible. You're a hero.
Even though he didn't do anything.
I guess I am.
Here, you earned this.
No, thanks. You're the one who really worked for it.
Suit yourself. I am excessively sober right now.
Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
Whoa. Hey, check this out.
What?
You find the junkyard.
Great. It's a pile of trash. Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore. You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Will's almost to episode
Rachel's
3.
been acting kind of
This is episode 1,
ever
dude.
since we left the park. What's her
We're
deal?
coming to the end of episode 1.
Chloe, I'd really like some space right now. Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden? I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
No. I don't understand. You can't just turn on me for no reason.
I'm sorry, turn on you? I guess I forgot. It's always about how you feel, isn't it? Sad Chloe's fucking sad again. Maybe you should try giving a shit about other people for once.
Are you serious right now? Fuck!
Okay. I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that. Score. Here, if you really want to smash something, this should do the trick. I asked you to leave me alone. Are you kidding me? I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously? Fuck you. Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't go. Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
And what is this exactly? I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it? Say what? Exactly. You know, like a friendship. But more. Ah. I know. Weird, right? It's just... today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special. Come on, say something. Chloe, you know what? Forget it. This was really stupid. I mean, you're Rachel Amber, and I'm Chloe Price. It's not that. It's just hard right now.
Giggity.
And I can't talk about it. Why not?
Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is. Goodbye, Chloe. Fuck this place. You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel. I've never understood your hard-on for camera snacks. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras. If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David. Dad.
How does that not fucking break your heart when you say it, man?
just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Hey, where's my marker? I guess I did that?
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
Oh, there it is.
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Rachel!
I read Rob Zombie's Monsters will be on Netflix in September. I can't wait. Yeah, Joe's already got a pre-order for it on the website. This is where we see more of the theory that I think Rachel Amber has powers to control the wind. But she hid him from everybody.
I'm glad. Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. All right.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Well, yeah, it was.
Oh. The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him?
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a bottle to the face.
Only because you showed up at the last minute, and...
What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
Now here, I want you to watch this very closely. Okay, she lit that on fire, put it in the trash can. Okay? Watch very closely here. Kicks it over. Screams. The wind blows, the fire gets even bigger. Rachel Lambert can control the wind. And it's either one, she knows it and never tells anybody, or two, she doesn't know it. But judging from her face there, I think she'd be a little freaked out seeing how big this fire is and everything. So I think she knows. No. See, I took the money. I don't purchase pot from Frank. That's good. You put the photo of William on there. Oh shit. I was supposed to slip the money into Joyce's purse. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. You finished the tabletop game. You didn't sabotage. Yeah, I sabotaged it the first time. I didn't think I needed it again. You shared earbuds with Rachel. And you jumped out of the train. Friend stats 0, because none of my friends had ever played this fucking game except for Jason. Alright, that is episode 1. That's gonna do it for tonight. Who was Joyce? No, Joyce is Chloe's mom. That's Chloe's mom. Yeah. So yeah, if Jax doesn't come on tomorrow, then I might be live with. Well, I might be live either way in the afternoon with Madison. This horror game that I'm getting from GameFly whenever it comes, if it comes early enough in the afternoon. If Jax isn't available, then I'll probably be on with it at night. So yeah, so that's what I have planned. So yeah, hopefully you come for that game, because I've never played that game. I think I saw a little bit of the trailer, and I was just like, alright, this looks like something I'll like. So, looks like a horror game, looks like a scare around every type of corner type of game. So, that looks like it's going to be fun, you know. So, alright. I can't believe I actually finished the episode, because I was about to be done earlier. I was like, fuck it, no one's here, don't care, I'm going to go. And then finally, I was waiting for like one certain part to come up, and I was like, alright, once this part comes, that's it, I'm done. But then, you know, there was actually some people talking. I got ranting about the podcast and all this shit. So, alright, well, that's going to do it. See you tomorrow, guys.